Hey everybody, Earl here. Right now I'm in my room, got one light in the background there, shining on, and I'm listening to this classic album from Tangerine Dream from 1973, which I'm going to give a review of. It's called Atem, A-T-E-M. I discovered accidentally at Little Leland City Club back in Detroit. It was early in the night when I came in, and I found this cassette of this album lying on top of the speaker. Put it in my pocket, listened to it on the way home. I'm like, holy crap, this is an excellent album to listen to, especially around the middle of the night, whether you're walking, riding a bike, or driving by yourself. I would play this album many times when I would go to Belle Isle at nighttime back in Detroit, which is a island near Jefferson Avenue. You had to take a little driveway up there to reach. I would drive around the roads at nighttime when it was by myself, nobody else, except for a couple pack of deer running, of course. Great album to listen to, by the way. It was originally released on a label called Ohr Records, O-H-R, which is German for ear. And it was substantially available only through mail order, believe it or not. Richard Branson, the head of Virgin Records, caught wind of this album, gave it a listen, and is like, holy cow, we gotta sign these dudes on the spot, and the rest is history. They will later put out albums like Rubicon, Phaedra, Force Manure, the soundtrack to Thief, Risky Business, you name it. And of course, other stuff as well. Other excellent stuff, as I should say. We're listening to parts of the title track here, which takes up the whole of side one. Like I said, it's a great album to listen to when you're listening to it at nighttime. The second track, Falni Gemma, I think it's how it's pronounced. I'm not too sure how it is. You know, I'm not that good on German pronunciations, but it's another excellent track. Features good use of a mellotron on that track. No doubt it was the late Edgar Froese on that one. Birds in the background as well. A couple of effects from the band's doing bird noises to complete. Third track, Circulation of Events, is kind of like mysterious in its own right. Some that could be used for, let's say, a murder mystery movie or such. Probably from the 1970s, most likely. I know some of the music must have been, was used, I should probably say. Correct me for my fumbling of words. I know they did a soundtrack to a movie called Sorcerer, which I guess is a sci-fi horror movie, I guess. I've yet to see it myself, but I listened to bits of that soundtrack. Excellent as well. And that track ends with a piece called Wahn, W-A-H-N, which starts off with the band doing some normal they do it with, and of course they do it again with a little bit of flange in their voices, also with the percussion as well. Great use of a mellotron on that track as well, and that's pretty much about it. There's also by the way, a 2 CD edition of this album, the second disc, featuring performances from one of their various concerts they did back in the day. They did numerous of them. A lot of those concerts are now posted on YouTube. One of them is called York, another called Realms. I think it's pronounced I'm not sure how it's really pronounced, but it's spelled R-E-I-M-S. I think it's Reams or something like that. If it is, feel free to correct me and show me how it's pronounced. Because like I said, I'm not that good on foreign pronunciations. I'm a US guy, so I only know the basic words. But all in all, this album, excellent to listen to when you're in the dark, in a park, by yourself, or with your soulmate, bride, lover, whichever. I used to play this for a couple of the girls that I dated in the past, and they loved it as well. So once again, Tangerine Dream, the name of the group. Atem, the name of the album. Definitely pick it up. Great nighttime listening. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.